All right. Today, my topic is about vaccine and whether or not parents should vaccinate their children. Um, there are a number of children who are not vaccinated for preventable disease has been increased over the past 10 years. More parents are asking for exception from vaccination for many reasons, including medical, religion, and personal belief. It's proven the illness like rubella, diphtheria, smallpox, and polio, and whooping cough are now preventable by vaccination. Vaccines save 2.5 million children every year, which is about 285 children saved every hour. And that's a good thing. That's a really good thing. So think about it. This was a great interest to me because I have a daughter. She's 4 and is going to school already. Parents who choose not to vaccinate leave their children and their classmates vulnerable to disease. Therefore, my daughter could be put in danger and catching preventable disease every time she goes to school. Personally, my wife and I agreed to have our daughter vaccinated. Children and people over 65 are the most defenseless to disease due to the weak immune system. Parma English, so you know. Those who's against vaccine believe that the ingredients are not safe. They believe that the vaccine can trigger autism, ADHD, diabetes, and several other conditions, including harmful allergy reaction. It is true that there are additives and preservatives in vaccine, but most were removed, at least reduced to just a trace amount. You ever see those commercials, like usually late at night, they put a lot of medicine, medication and medicine for some kind of problem, like either blood pressure or either blood thinner, and then the side effect just like can kill you. It help you in one thing and it can kill you in another thing, you know. So it's kind of funny, you know. So, but it do more damage than good, you know. It's just, you know, those commercials, just so funny, you know. Anyway, research show that some of these ingredients, such for formaldehyde, have less the amount already natural found in children's body. Most people understand that there is always a risk involved when receiving any kind of medical treatment. Depending on the vaccination, mild side effects have been reported, such as soreness, headache, fever, vomiting, and abdominal problem. Several side effects has been known to happen, but are very rare. Very rare. Like I said, you know, sorry about my English, you know. So, for example, the MRV vaccine for measles, mumps, and rubella, and varicella. It's kind of like varicella. It's kind of like a Spanish too, but anyway, may have caused several side effects, which including deafness, coma, and seizure, and permanent brain damage. But expert cannot be for sure that the vaccine caused the reaction, because those side effects only happen to less than 4 out of 1 million children. One thing is for sure, if a child were to get one of these diseases, it could cause permanent damage or even death. The research supports my opinion that vaccination are important to the public health, and it's verified my decision to vaccinate my daughter. A study has shown that there is no proven link between vaccines and autism. In fact, Dr. Andrew Wakefield reported the link between the MMR vaccine and autism, but it was disciplined for falsifying results, and he lost his medical license. This was interesting fact to learn. A medical doctor actually lost his license over claiming there was a link between vaccine and autism. This proved to me that people do not have all the fact. Some parents are making uneducated decision to now vaccinate their children, or to not vaccinate their children out of fear and by listening to rumor. They are not thinking of these widespread consequences may have in their children and those around them. It is a moral obligation to be responsible member of the global community by helping to control preventable sickness and diseases. Some people believe that a certain disease has been eliminated from the face of the earth, but that isn't true. The danger is still here. Vaccines are the reaction. Some of the old diseases like smallpox were eliminated. Polio almost doesn't not exist anymore because of vaccine. I fear that as more and more parents refuse to vaccinate their children, many of the preventable disease will make a strong comeback. In fact, in the past few years, there have been new cases of these measles, mumps, and whooping cough, and opting out of vaccination is being blamed. If a parent continue to now vaccinate children, and preventable disease continue to come back, and it will be too late for them to make the right moral decision. Well, thank you very much, and I do have a video, so thanks.